There are moments of courage, commitment, and service to country that stand out above all others. Events in which citizens respond in the face of grave danger and take heroic actions that are unparalleled. And through these actions, they save lives. Indeed, they contribute directly to the saving of nations. And today we honor such an individual in Lieutenant Commander Rowland Bourke, VC, DSO, RCN, VR. Ambassador van der Pleen, Commodore Craig, Commander Sprang, members of the Bourke family, members of the Canadian Armed Forces on parade today, and looking great, I might add, and well done to our bugler as always. Government official, Lieutenant Commander Royal Navy Rayburn, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and let me make special mention to the veterans that I see here today. Thank you all for being here. Bonjour. I am honored and humbled to participate in this historic ceremony, to pay tribute and to offer our sincere thanks for the life of Lieutenant Commander Rowland Bourke. Je suis particulièrement honoré de le faire en compagnie de M. Bruno van der Pleen, l'ambassadeur de la Belgique au Canada, qui comprend mieux que quiconque l'impact et ce que capitaine de corvette Bourke a fait il y a de plusieurs années. Ambassadeur, bienvenue à Victoria. Et au nom de toutes les forces armées canadiennes, merci à vous et à votre pays pour l'immense honneur que vous avez accordé au capitaine Bourke en étant présent parmi nous aujourd'hui. Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant Commander Bourke has sometimes been referred to as an unlikely and even a reluctant hero. A young boy from Nelson, British Columbia, a farmer who, like many, answered the call to voluntarily serve his nation. Fully aware of the contract of unlimited liability that came with the commitment. He was an individual of great determination and perseverance, attributes that served him well throughout his life. He was determined to join the Canadian military, but was rejected due to his poor eyesight. He persevered and joined the Royal Naval Volunteer Reserve, and he was determined to perform his duty by engaging the enemy. Despite being initially prevented from deploying with his Royal Navy motor launch to battle the Germans due to his vision limitations, he would not be restrained. His tenacity and loyalty to those who served with him guided his actions on April 23, 1918, in the Belgian harbor of Zeebrugge, where he saved 38 lives from the sinking HMS Brilliant. For this, he was awarded the Distinguished Service Order. And on May 9, 10, 1918, during his second operation in the same harbor, in command of Motor Launch 276, he rescued a fellow officer and 2 sailors who were in the water and were badly wounded. And he did this under heavy fire. History shows that his motor launch was hit in at least 55 places. And for these heroic actions, he was awarded the Victoria Cross, the highest and most prestigious award for gallantry in the face of the enemy that can be awarded to British and Commonwealth forces. And he was also awarded the French Legion of Honor. As we know, after the war, Lieutenant Commander Bourke returned to Canada and eventually settled here in Victoria, where he continued to serve his country both in and out of uniform until his death in 1958, including service as a Naval Reserve officer. So with all that in mind, I don't believe that Lieutenant Commander Bourke was a reluctant hero at all. Rather, he was a modest man of tremendous integrity, loyalty, and dedication to his country and to his shipmates. An officer of deep character, intellect, and devotion to mankind. A modest leader who shied from public attention, more focused on the needs of others, on doing the right thing, of making the world a better place for others. It is fitting that there is a mountain in Tofino, British Columbia, bearing his name, for his actions rose to great heights, and the strength of his character as solid as the rock bearing his name near Bella Bella. We can all learn much from the life of Lieutenant Commander Bourke, and I am honored to know him through his history and through his descendants joining us today. I want to also recognize and thank colleagues from Veterans Affairs and the Commonwealth War Graves Commission for establishing this monument, a further example of their strong support to our veterans and their commitment to memorializing the incredible contributions of great Canadians who have served their nation in uniform. Let me also thank Master Warrant Officer Retired Bart Armstrong for his leadership and commitment to preserving the memory of Lieutenant Commander Bourke and for this ceremony today. Bart, well done, and thanks very much. Yes, please. And to all the others who assisted in today's historic event, thank you. And in particular to our MC, Mr. Darren Robinson, as we've heard, former mayor of Esquimalt, for guiding us through today's events. And of course, to the family of Lieutenant Commander Bourke, thank you for being here and for keeping the legacy of Rowland alive. You have so much to be proud of. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attendance and for permitting me to join you today. It's been a great honor. Merci beaucoup.